At the end of the game, everyone goes, wow, this was a hell of a ride. Let's play again.
Hey, what is up, chat? All right, back at you with another video. So we have had episode 1 and episode 2 of the Suicide Squad Insider. Now, I must say episode 2, I'm sure we all can agree, went all out. I mean, they talked about Poison Ivy, they talked about the vehicles, they talked about the support squad, they talked about elemental attacks, they showed new gameplay footage. And they did all of this within about 19 minutes. Because again, I told you the episodes are about 20 minutes long. Now, personally, I did not expect all that they showed us in this episode. Hands down, episode 2 was definitely the best episode. But they saved the best for last. So in episode 3, they've already hinted at the fact that they're going to be showing post-game support, you know, what their plans are, the roadmap, what they're going to be doing after that the game releases. Check out this clip.
In our next episode, we'll take a look at what you can expect from our game after launch.
This is the biggest cinematic experience that Rocksteady has ever created, with more hours of cinematic cutscenes than ever before. But I think we leave the setting of our story open enough that for post-launch content, players will be excited to come back and find out what we're going to do next.
You, want to talk about it?
Know what, Quinn? I do.
I don't think players are ready for the new playable characters they're going to get, or even the places they're going to get to take them.
This game is much bigger than the world of the Suicide Squad. Rocksteady will continue to build on the story.
We're delivering you a full game, but for those that want to go further, we're going to have lots of new updates that are free to our players, and we really want to engage with our community to give them new experiences regularly.
Okay, so we already know that they're going to be talking about post-launch support, but notice that he makes a comment saying that he doesn't think that players are ready for the new characters that they're going to introduce. So let's talk about that for a second, because we've been talking about what potential dream characters look like. And on my podcast, on my live streams, people from the community of Suicide Squad have been coming in and kind of listing who they want to see show up. I've gotten people who said Katana, people who are saying Killer Croc, people who are saying Clayface. I think Clayface would really be dope, especially if they could do it in a way where Clayface doesn't necessarily have guns, but he's using his arms to kind of shoot out clay projectiles from his arms. I think that would be super, super cool. Again, I'm rocking with Poison Ivy as a DLC character, especially in that childlike state. I think it would be cool to run around and take on adults, you know, as Baby Ivy. I think that would be super, super dope. But who are some of the people that you want to see? Because I think there is so much planned for this game that it's not even going to be funny. Okay, so let's talk about realistic DLC content updates. I'm thinking 90 days. 90 days is the sweet spot, in my opinion, for DLC support. Every quarter drops something. Now, of course, you can sprinkle in different updates throughout that timeline, maybe patches and hot fixes. So I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is actual new content should drop every 90 days. And I know that's a lot to commit to, but I think that would really be cool on top of, you know, holiday events, a Halloween event, a Christmas event, you know, costumes and things like that. So I think that episode 3 is really going to be the most critical episode, simply because those people who are on the fence, not so much as about gameplay, but those people who are on the fence about the longevity of the game, I think that that's the most critical episode, because that's what's going to answer some of the unanswered questions to those people that are still skeptical about what this game looks like moving forward after the release and after the main campaign. But we're going to be talking more about that on the State of Suicide Squad podcast this coming Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So if you are Pacific, that's going to be 2 p.m. and if you're Eastern, that's going to be 5 p.m. So make sure you tune in to the deeper level. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts and comments below about your most wanted dream DLC characters to play with, and I'll see you again on the next video. Peace.
Pull up to the spot, blaze, chopping down that parking red carpet, pause the scene like a DVR show stopping. Bartender when we hit the club, you know it's bottle popping. We know how to celebrate, we know how to celebrate.
We won, we won, we won, we won, we won, we won.